We are down the shore, the Jersey Shore, today on Let's Cook. Hi, welcome to Let's Cook. I am at the Ocean Place Resort and Spa here in Long Branch, New Jersey on the Jersey Shore, and we are cooking up a storm. You know, the summer's a great time, whether it be from Memorial Day through Labor Day weekend. You get outside, you get to the Jersey Shore, you get to the beach, you have a great time. So let me just go over the menu that I'm going to do. This is a nice summertime menu. I have some outrageous ribs that I'm going to be making. Then we have some grilled soft shell crabs, some crunchy coleslaw, and it wouldn't be the summer without some steamed clams. So that's what we're doing today on Let's Cook. Now, let me get started on my ribs here a little bit. This is the easiest recipe I know to make ribs. You can make them in the oven, but you can also start them in the oven and then finish them on the grill. So to make the marinade and the braising liquid, basically I'm using America's favorite condiment, ketchup. So we have some ketchup going in here. I have some soy sauce going in here, and this is all equal quantities. A little bit of heat here. We're going to put some crushed red pepper in here, as much as you'd like. Then we have our hoisin sauce that we're doing here. Some vinegar. Oh, so simple. And the key ingredient here is also pineapple juice, garlic. Need the garlic, gotta have the garlic. A little bit of brown sugar here. Out of this world, and we're just going to go ahead and mix this together. Now this becomes my braising liquid for the ribs. So all you do with the ingredients right here is you just take and mix them together. Make sure the sugar gets dissolved a little bit. I think I'd like to put in a little bit more honey in here. There we go, a little bit more honey in there. Looking good. Mix this together. And this is idiot proof too. And if you don't like too much heat, don't put in too much crushed red pepper. Then all we do, take these gorgeous pork ribs here. Now, I remember when I used to do ribs, I used to take the ribs and I would blanch them and pull the silver skin off the bottom here. You don't even have to do that with these. We'll just take these, drip these, put these right into marinade here. Then they come out of the marinade. I'm going to bring them right over here now. They come out of the marinade, they go right onto the pan here. You don't even have to baste these when you cook them. Here we are. Now, we just take our marinade right on top, right just like this. We now take the ribs. So easy. I have to be very careful here because it's just a little windy here today. Take these right here. Nice and tight. Now you can put these in a 350-degree oven, or if you'd like, you can actually do these right on the grill. But you need to cook them covered here for a little while until they get fork tender. I'm going to actually start these on the grill right here, let them start to cook. But through the magic of TV and the summer on the Jersey Shore, I already have some ribs here, and this is what they look like when they come out of the oven. And I can tell that they're nice and tender right here by the way the bones are breaking through the back here and they're shrinking away. Then to finish these, all we're going to do with these is we're going to take the ribs right here and we're going to put them on the grill. Let them just kind of go right here on the grill, and we're going to baste them with some of this liquid and just get these juices to caramelize a little bit more. So, for the Jersey Shore, we have our ribs going. We're going to take a little break, and then when we come back, we have more great summer fare for you today on Let's Cook. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Let's Cook, where we are talking Jersey Shore. And what would the shore be without clams? Now, I am making some Ipswich clams here, okay? And these are the clams where they're a little open here. They have the little foot that comes out of this world. They're also soft shell clams if you'd like. Now, to make the clams, going to take my pot here, and I already have a little bit of water in there, and the water's boiling. To that now, summertime, a little bit of beer we're going to put in here. So we get our beer going in here. Along with that beer, I have some fresh thyme, put my thyme in there. We have some parsley. We have a bay leaf here. I could probably hold the bay leaf here and it would blow right in there because it's, whoops, I almost lost my bay leaf. Some garlic. And this is going to be my poaching liquid. Along with that, we'll just take a little bit of onion here. And the onion, because these don't take too long to cook, I'll take the onion, I'll just cut the onion up just a little bit here to go in there too. Or if you want, you could even leave it whole. Or if you don't want to use it all, you don't even have to use it at all because the flavor that's going to come out of these clams is what we're really looking for. Then I'll take my clams. Now, with the clams, you really need to make sure you wash the clams, and you also need to make sure that they are closed tight. If they're not closed tight, or they're open, and when you close them, they don't close back up, then you need to get rid of them. So we just take our clams right here, and that's the other thing. When you're dealing with clams, you can put ice on them, but make sure, you would think that, you know, because they're from the ocean and they dig down in the sand, that they can survive below the water level here from the ice. They really can't do that. So we're just going to take these, drop these in here, and then then you're going to cover these, and then when these open up, we remove them right away, and then you take a bowl of the juice and you just take the clam and you dip it in there. Also with a little drawn butter, it's good. So let's get these going right in here. Cover those, we'll let those come up. Those are going to take about 6 minutes to totally come up and be open. And remember, whenever you're making clams are like, they're like family members, which means, you know how some family members, they open up and they talk right away, and other ones, it takes a little while to get them to warm up to really speak to you. Every clam is a little different. So some of them will open, some won't. So you just kind of pick through them and take them out as they open up, because that's when they're going to taste their best. That's a good analogy. I like that, especially in the summer. Okay, next, we have some soft shell crabs here, out of this world. And what I do with the soft shell crabs, and these are alive here, these are alive right here, is you do need to clean these up. And when you clean these up, basically, you're going to come up underneath here and you're going to remove the gills that are right there. And you're also going to, if you'd like, you can take the top of that off. And then what I do with these is I take them and I marinate them in a little bit of milk or even heavy cream. And that kind of takes the bitterness away from them. Once they've marinated for about an hour, then I make a little bit of marinade with a little bit of white wine, some parsley, a little bit of garlic, soy, and Tabasco. And then we're going to grill them. I think I'll start that in the next segment. Let these marinate a little while longer. We're going to take a little break. And then when we come back, I have a special guest coming out. Plus, we have to get our soft shells on. Plus, we're doing the coleslaw. And we still have to take a look at our ribs. Don't go anywhere, because we are down on the Jersey Shore today on Let's Cook. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Let's Cook. No, this is not Men in Black, okay? This is Hans Mulders, and he is the general manager here at the Ocean Place Resort and Spa. Hans, thank you for coming on the show, and thank you for allowing me to come down to Long Branch to tape my show.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's a great day, right?
75 degrees, folks, and it's beautiful.
It's all year round, right?
All
or
year
at least
round.
In the summer on the
Winter,
Jersey
summer.
Shore. Now here at the spa, you actually the resort, you have a terrific spa that you just
Absolutely.
Renovated.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money renovating our spa.
And
It's about 15 treatment rooms, 4 wet, 11 dry, facials, manicures, pedicures are coming, massages. It's awesome.
Well, I know what I'm doing after we're done taping today's show. Okay?
There you go.
I'm definitely heading over to the spa. Now, Hans, you started out as a chef.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
But in Europe.
Yeah,
And
a long time ago.
How long ago was that?
I've been in the U.S. for 20 years, so at the early part of my career, 26 years ago.
In the south of France.
South of
On the
France.
Mediterranean.
In Netherlands,
Yeah.
and Germany. So yeah, I've been around a little bit.
Okay, so when you started as a chef, and we were talking earlier, you said I like to make. You're a sauce, but you're a saucier. You like to.
Love sauces.
So
Yeah.
you like to make vinegar sauce as well. I'm afraid we can't do that for our summer barbecue here today on the
Right.
Jersey Shore, but we are probably making something that you probably grew up eating, which is coleslaw. We're doing a nice spicy coleslaw, and we also have the soft shell crabs.
And I was thinking about doing those sashimi style.
Oh,
Those are good.
No, yeah, those these are good. Okay, and so I already have these marinated. Now this is a marinade that I came up with, Hans. You can come over by me, and I'm just gonna ask you if you could just grab a spoon here so you can mix this up for me, because I'm going to put in a little bit of white wine in here, a little bit of hot sauce
Oh, yeah, good stuff.
based on the heat that you like.
Good stuff.
Then we're going to take a little bit of parsley right there. All right, a little bit of olive oil, and I'll make sure it's a little windy here today. What did you say?
It is a little windy, but it's a southern breeze, so it's a warm breeze,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of garlic.
All right.
Then
That looks great.
doesn't that look good? Now the soft shells. It's very important. The reason we put them into milk, or I do, is just to kind of remove the bitterness from them. These are beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful. We just take these, we'll put them in here. We don't even have to leave them in the marinade, because then what I do is I take these, I start them right on the grill over here. Just right on the grill, and just let them start cooking. They only take about 8 minutes. Get them on there. I also have the clams in that pot there. You want to take a look in that pot there, Hans, and let me know how they are? Are they opening?
Oh yeah, we've got a few open here.
Good. Okay, now we're just going to take these and just cook these just so they change color. By the power of the Jersey Shore, I already have some that are done here, so we can actually see it before and after. And you can see, so you can see how they just quickly change color, that they're still nice and tender. We don't want them overdone. And then with these, what I do is I just take, right before I serve them,
Awesome.
more butter is better.
It's hard to talk when you have water going down the drooling your mouth,
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, those are ready to come out. Okay, I have a spider right here for you. And here, just going to take some of those. Take those out right there. You can put those right in there. And while you're doing that, while you're getting, oh, those are great. Those are perfect too. While you're getting those out over there, I'm just going to start to get a little bit of this spicy coleslaw together. Okay, now for this spicy coleslaw, I already have some cabbage mixed here. Along with the cabbage, I'm going to put in some red onions, some red peppers here, a little bit of chives, some cayenne, sugar, pepper, salt, splash of olive oil. Looks good. And a little bit of rice wine or white vinegar. Oh, those are great. Those look awesome. Out of this world. I'm going to mix this together. We need to take a little break. And then when we come back, Hans and I are just going to finish up the show with our ribs, take a look at the salad, and definitely be testing the clam. Yeah, I'm so glad. Thanks again, Hans. I'm so glad I'm here with you. Don't go anywhere. It's Jersey Shore today on Let's Cook. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Let's Cook. I'm here with Hans Mulders, and we just saw some great shots of the resort you here at the. You have a lot going on in that spa.
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing, and people come there on the weekends, either day guests or weekend guests, or for a whole week, and they just come and hang out and get completely relaxed. It's awesome.
So yeah, and it's so accessible from New York, from Philly, from everywhere. It's a great location. Now, I definitely am coming back here, but now I think we need to try a little bit of the food we made here today. So, and we need to kind of review the menu here. So the first thing that we got started, we got the ribs started. I'm going to pull those off in a second, Hans. But we have these clams right here. Now these clams, these are out of this world. And the best thing about these clams are that we can just take them like that, and then you just dip them in the. Actually, I have a little melted butter here and I like to put them in a melted butter.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I wouldn't
no, oh no, no. I have. I'm sorry, hon. Here.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
I like.
No,
food.
I have. Here, no. See. that's why I cook. I get this. Here you go.
Oh,
That's
thank
one for you. You can go ahead and you can.
It's
You know,
lovely.
you have to share on the Jersey Shore. That's the way it works.
Beautiful.
So, how are those? Good,
Oh my God, awesome.
right? So we have those. Those are out of this world. The next thing we have here. Could you hand me that plate right there with the two glasses on it? That's good because we need the glasses anyway because we're going to be having a little toast here, I think, too. The other thing that we have right here that is really nice and it goes really well with our coleslaw is we take a little bit of the coleslaw right here, right there, little bit more here on the coleslaw, and then, of course, we have our out of this world. These are my favorite. These soft shell crabs are just out of this world. I mean, and there's nothing like it. And basically, Hans, they're only available basically from about actually Memorial Day, a little bit before, after Memorial Day, through Labor Day.
Yeah. Oh, that quick. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that.
It's,
See, I'm new to the shore. I'm learning all this.
Yeah, oh yeah, because basically it's a blue crab that's just in its molting season. So out of this world.
Beautiful.
Last but not least, now I'm going to let you try one of these right here. These are the barbecued ribs that we did. You can start in the oven, you can start on the stove. All the same amounts of ingredients. That's all you have right here, and then you kind of go like this. Let me cut one of these here for you. Now, this is. You can only do this on the Jersey Shore, is where you take and you cut a rib and you say to the person who's then going to have to speak, how's it taste? But here's a rib. I'm going to ask you to go ahead.
Let's grab that.
Yeah, we just
It's
here.
hand food, right?
Here's what we do. This is definitely ham food.
I'm glad I'm
Okay.
here. I'm watching.
I
Oh my. Oh, this is good. This is awesome. Wow. I didn't see how you made this, but I got to see this.
This Hans, I'll tell you, this is so easy to make because all it is soy sauce, hoisin sauce, honey, brown sugar, pineapple juice. You braise it in that liquid, then you just finish it on. Isn't this out of
This is fantastic. This is definitely fantastic. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Right?
Right off That's awesome.
Listen, don't you want, I think we should, we should be really talking, but these ribs are so good. But, we're almost running out of time here. How are they, hon? Would you serve these at the resort?
Oh, yeah. In a heartbeat. This and this. We may put some menu items on the menu in honor of you.
Now I can tell Hans as your general manager because your mouth is nice and clean, and I have barbecue sauce all over. Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. So, okay. Well, there's only one other thing we have to do here. Okay, because here at the Ocean Place Resort and Spa, there. Not only can you come here and you can get a great spa treatment, but you can also come here, go on the beach, the pool, the tennis courts, or just kind of relax up here on the balcony with Hans and I, have a nice glass of wine, anywhere, all year round, but also between Memorial and Labor Day weekend.
Absolutely.
Hans, thank you again for your hospitality. Thank you for allowing me to come and enjoy the shore with you today.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, everybody out there, for watching the show. And remember, between Memorial Day and Labor Day, maybe even a month before, a month after, you can still grill, you can still have a great time, and you can still make great food. Thanks again for watching. Hans, thank you again for having us.
My pleasure. Live large.
Yeah, live large, yeah. Oh, this is great. I want another rib. You want another rib?
I'll have another rib.
We still have a rib.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I think I should actually cut some for the whole
Yeah, there you
crew.
go.
Yeah, here you go.
Those are really awesome.
This is my recipe.